Stormcast Eternals. The community has a love-hate relationship with them. Some like them, some love them, and some outright hate them. They call them names like Sigmarines or wannabe Space Marines. And some people like me really are invested in Stormcast Eternals. Why is that? Why do I like Stormcast? Well, first of all, they are a great intro army. They have miniatures that are easy to paint, up to the point of miniatures that are super complex to paint, and you can go all out with them. They have a very distinct silhouette, and they have a very distinct theme that is a heavy armored holy warrior, like a paladin. And I really like that, this knight paladin aesthetic of the Stormcast Eternals. I really love that. And that's why I have already 2 whole armies of them. My Hammers of Sigmar and my Disciples of the Storm. And over the years, I have accumulated some of the Warhammer Underworld warbands, but I never really finished all the warbands. The only one that was, well, finished painting was this one here, but it has a totally different paint scheme than my other armies, and I finished like single models like this one here, but it doesn't belong to any army in particular. Then this one here, I just painted it up for my entire squad of Gryph-hounds. And here, those 2 I painted for my Hammers of Sigmar, but then I made a color scheme test on this one here, and it's all a jumbled mess. And last week I got these ones here. These are one of the newer ones here from Warhammer Underworlds. They are in the 3rd iteration of the Stormcast Eternals. So, for example, here the rear row, you see the first iteration of Stormcast with the Liberators, and here with the Vanguard. And then here you got the 2nd generation with the Sequitors and the Castigators. And here also 2nd generation with the Evocators. I don't know how the warbands are specifically called. I think that are the Fast Riders and the Steelheart Champions, and now it stops. I don't know the rest of the names, but anyways, I have collected these warbands over the years, and I want to paint them, and I want to make a dent into my Stormcast pile of shame. And so I thought to myself, wait a minute, you can play these units as coherent units in Age of Sigmar by themselves. Why not build an entire army out of them? So, with the same color scheme, with the same basing scheme, and all that kind of good stuff. And even we have a leader here. This here is a leader model. And so all that I would need to do otherwise is paint maybe 2 different line troops with 5 models or something like that, and I have a complete army. And so this is now my next project that I'm giving myself over the next month, over the month of April, and this is my own birthday present, so to speak, because end of the month I have my birthday, and until then I want to have those miniatures here finished. So what I've done today is I built up these guys here, and I swapped some heads for some miniatures here that I had resin heads previously that doesn't fit the overall cohesion, so I gave them here all bare heads. Also this one here, and these 3 got helmets from the Vindictors. I didn't have the original helmets anymore, but nevertheless, yeah, and that will be my army. For the color scheme for my army, I will use this one here. A few years ago, I painted this one here as a little test scheme, and I think This is a really cool color scheme with red, beige, and silver armor with some gold accents. I think that would look really cool for the entire army. Yeah, like before the Project Necrons, I will paint now every day until my birthday, and well, we will see how far I come. I keep you guys updated, and we see us then in the next video. You're Alexandra. Bye!